Hey, so welcome to a new thing I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing Throwback Thursday gaming. So you can start that as a hashtag if you want, TBTG. But basically, I'm just going to play some classic games. So we're going to start off with some classic games, try them out, reminisce a little bit from the old school days, and then yeah, have a little fun. And then more episodes will come every Thursday, hopefully, of a bunch of other classic games. So let's check out the first one. All right, so this first one is a old school classic. I remember playing this in school on, I believe there would have been Apple II computers, and it was kind of like a thing that everybody did back in those days in computer class. And this is the Oregon Trail. So let's jump into the Oregon Trail. I don't think I remember really how to play this, but let's give it a try. So let's start off. Let's travel the trail. So 1, enter. Many kinds of people made the trip to Oregon. You may be a banker from Boston, be a carpenter from Ohio, be a farmer from Illinois. Find out the differences between these choices. Four just tells you. Okay, let's be. I suck at math. I'm not very good at building, and I definitely don't want to do hard labor as a farmer, though. If I had to choose one of the three, I guess a carpenter. Let's be a carpenter. 2. What is the first name of the wagon leader? Well, that's obviously me, so. Alright. What is the first name of the 4 other members in your party? Okay, so let's get a little fun with this. Let's do some friends of mine, and we'll see how well they survive. So there we go. Chris, Jared, my girlfriend Jessie, good friend of mine Lionel, and Max will be joining us along this journey here. Are these names correct? Let's go Y. Yes. It is 1848. Your jumping off place for Oregon is Independence, Missouri. Your jumping off place? I guess I don't even know what that means, but all right. You must decide which month to leave Independence. So I'm guessing, it's a long journey. Winters weren't very good to people back in those days. So we want to start off early, but not too early. Let's do April. But of course, we'll probably end up with heat stroke or something crazy. So let's start off in April. Before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $800 in cash, but you don't have to spend it all now. Okay. You can buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. Matt is a general name, so it makes sense. Hello, I'm Matt. You're going to Oregon? I can fix you up with what you need. A team of oxen to pull your wagon, clothing for both summer and winter. Spacebar to continue. Plenty of food for your trip, ammunition for your rifles, spare parts for your wagon. Spacebar to continue. All right. So Matt's General Store in Independence, Missouri, April 1st, 1848. So racked up a $490 bill. So that looks like that's it. We're going to go with that. Hopefully that's enough stuff to get us where we're going. Well then, you're ready to start. Good luck. You have a long and difficult journey ahead of you. I'm sure I do. Oh man, I love 8-bit music. Okay, let's skip on. Let's go. The weather is cool. Your health is good. The pace is steady. Rations filling. All right, so I guess we select what we want to do. Continue on the trail, check supplies, look at map, change pace, change food rations, stop to rest, attempt to trade, talk to people, buy supplies. How far are we? Are we just starting off? Yeah, it's still the first off. Let's continue on the trail. Let's go. Let's get where we're going. From Independence, it is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. That's fine. Weather's cool. So we're moving on. Yeah. A fire in the wagon results in the loss of 8 sets of clothing. Holy shit, that sucks balls. moving on. Press enter to size up the situation. What do you mean size up the situation? Let's size up the situation. Okay, so just checking out what's going on and being able to check stuff. Let's continue. Continue on the trail. Moving on. There's a river. Can we cross this thing, or is this going to be something stupid? You are now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? Yes, I guess so. Let's look around. This is my view. This is it. This tree, some nice lush grass, rivers, mild clouds. It's nice. Enjoy the view. Okay, let's move on. Let's look at the map. How are we doing here? We are, where are we? We're at the start right Independence. We're not very far yet. We got a long ways to go. Do we cut through Colorado Springs? I don't see Colorado Springs anywhere on here. All right, moving on. Maybe Colorado Springs didn't exist yet. Let's continue on the trail. All right, 1. Continue on the trail. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river, at this point, is currently 639 feet across and 6.3 feet deep in the middle. So does that mean we go for it? I don't know. Attempt to ford the river. Chalk the wagon and float it across. Take a ferry across. Wait to see if conditions improve. Or get more information. Well, let's see. 639 feet. It's a depth of 3.63. There's 6.3 feet. That's fairly deep. I mean, 6'1", 6'2". So it's taller than me. So that's going to cover a lot of the wagon. Let's play it safe and take the ferry across. So let's go with 3. The ferry operator says that he will charge you $5, and that you will have to wait 5 days. 5 days? Why on earth would I wait 5 days to cross this damn river? Are you willing to do this? It's either go across it. I got a feeling if I try to float this thing, I'm gonna float down river. This thing's 600 feet across. It's a pretty good distance. I guess we're waiting 5 days. I mean, we have enough food. We should be all right. So yeah, sure. We'll wait 5 days, I guess. We'll just chill out and have a good time. Meanwhile, as we are crossing the river, had a little 5-day vacation at the river. I know, got a little swimming in. It was fun. The ferry got your party and wagon safely across. Well, thank you. All right, from the Kansas River, crossing it is 82 miles to the Big Blue River crossing. So we have another river we have to go through? God, Jesus Christ. All right, moving to the next river. All right, you are now at the Big Blue River crossing. Would you like to look around? Not really. Last time that didn't really do anything, but let's do it anyways. Whatever. Why am I partway in the water already? These trees are dead here. It's not as good as a view as the Kansas River. It's cool and all, but the river doesn't look very, very deep. This might be something we can cross. Let's continue on. We would like to continue on the trail. So 1. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river, at this point, is currently 233 feet across and 2.8 feet deep in the middle. Well, that's easy. We can do that. Attempt to ford the river. Chalk the wagon and float it across. Wait to see if conditions improve. What do we wait for conditions to improve? For the water to dry up and us to just drive across it? No. We're going to attempt to ford the river. It's only 2.8 feet. It can't be that bad. Should be fine. It's not very deep. If we get stuck, then that'd be a little lame, but otherwise we should be fine. Oh, of course. Supplies got wet. Lost 1 day. Stupid. It's a horrible adventure. All right, so we have 118 miles to go to our next landmark. So let's move on. Moving along. It's April 20th, 1848. What's this house on the American flag? There's some rednecks. Redneck's gonna jump us, steal some stuff. Oh, okay. So we've arrived. What would you like to look around? I guess so. We always seem to look around. So, oh, probably got some nice folks here. Nice families. Spacebar to continue. All right. So we want to. We lost some food, days worth of food. We also lost some clothing a while back too. So let's first let's buy some supplies. Let's go to 9. We are going to need some food and probably some clothing. So let's go to clothing. Man, it's expensive here. Last place I think it was only $10, wasn't it, per clothing? I don't remember. How many sets? We lost 8 sets. Let's just replenish those 8 sets. We also need to replace some food. Some of it got wet. How many pounds? Let's just do like, what is it per pound of food? Or where's food at? Food. 25 cents per pound. That's not that bad. Let's go ahead and spend. Let's go and get like 3 pounds. No, let's get 5. We'll get 5 pounds of food. Should be fine. Should be it. How do I leave the store? Spacebar like the other guys? Spacebar. No. Enter. No. Which number? Oh, with it. I'm sorry. I didn't even notice the 8. 8 is leave store. All right, cool. Let's talk to some people. Maybe they have some cool info for us. Big Louie tells you. I gotta figure out what Big Louie's gonna sound like. Big Louie is probably a big fat dude. His name's Big Louie. I mean, after all.
The Platte River Valley forms a natural roadway from Fort Kinry to Fort Laramie. Travelers bound for California, Utah, and Oregon all take this road. Could be the easiest stretch of the whole trip. Should see antelope and plenty of buffalo.
All right. So, the Platte River Valley is a good way to go. Natural roadway. So, I guess if I get an option to take the Platte River Valley, then take it. And it could be a setup. Maybe he's setting me up. Maybe for an ambush. I don't know. Let's continue on the trail. Let's go. We got a place. We got Oregon to get to. All right. So we have 250 miles to go. Spacebar to continue. We're moving along. Oxen's trucking along. Everybody's healthy. No diseases. Nobody's died yet. Oh, you find an abandoned wagon with the following: 1 wagon wheel and 1 wagon tongue. What if it's a trap, though? What if this is a setup? Did we bother to look around? Or are we just taking this shit and going on? I guess we're taking it and going on. Moving along. Health is fair. So it's not good, but it's fair. I don't know. We should probably rest at some point. We haven't rested in a while either. Maybe the next one will rest. Because I don't want to die of exhaustion or something stupid and horrible. We're almost there. We made it. You're now at Chimney Rock. Would you like to look around?
Yes.
Yes, I would. Looks like a volcano, kind of, with a large top to it. Man, I love the music. The music's so great. Alright, spacebar. So, let's take a minute, and we'll rest. We'll rest. How many days would you like to rest for? Just a day. 1 day. 1 day to take it easy. I guess let's keep going now. Continue. So now we have 86 miles to go. Let's go. 86 miles. It's not that bad. Of course, that takes forever by wagon. 86 miles in a car would be simple. Apparently, that took me like 3 days. Let's see. Would you like to look closer? Sure. Let's look closer.
Here lies Voland. Hey, come out and play.
It's a good saying. I like that saying. I'll remember that. Let's move on.
You're now at Fort Laramie. Would you like to look around?
Yes. Yes, I would like to look around. Oh, Indians. We're screwed. Not to be racist. Just back in those days, sometimes I'm in trouble. I don't have anything against Indians. In fact, technically, one of the guys in my crew, he's Indian. So maybe we'll be alright then, actually. If they know Lionel. It was Indian, but maybe the leave us alone. So spacebar to continue. I mean, pace is steady, health is good, weather's cool, rations are filling. We're doing great. Let's keep going. Let's go. Let's get going. Oh, weather looks like it's getting horrible. All right, spacebar to continue. Yeah, it's just dark. Very little water. Max. Oh, Max. Why'd you have to go and get cholera? Is that curable? I'm not even sure what cholera is. It's probably bad, though. Bad water. A thief comes during the night and steals 8 sets. I just bought those fucking 8 sets of clothing. God, you sons of bitches. Just got those things. Inadequate grass. Oh, we need that for the thing. Jesse broke a leg. We're gonna have to put her down. Moving on. Find wild fruit. We'll probably, I don't want to eat it. I know that's gonna happen. I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna fucking get poisoned. Don't trust shit in the wild back in these days. Spacebar. Let's keep going. Still have bad water. We need. Well, as soon as we get somewhere, we still have like 90-something miles to go. We'll get new water. We got a rock coming up. Probably someone hiding behind it. Wild fruit. Don't eat wild fruit. Wild fruit. It's bad news. We're getting poisoned. Loose trail. Lose 3 days. It took us 3 days to get through this? Are you shitting me? Let's keep going. It's June of 1948. I wonder how long it's going to take to get there. I don't think I've ever actually played this game to win it, to actually get to the end. I don't know how I did it in school. You are now at Independence Rock. Would you like to look around? Yeah, well, it's just going to be a rock. I don't really know what we're going to see, but apparently there's a river, some more wagons. It's June 5th. Day, June 5th, 1848. Jesse's leg is broken. We may have to put her down. And Max has cholera. Not looking so good. Moving on. Continue on the trail. Let's go. Continue the trail. 102 miles to South Pass. Well, let's keep going. We need to get there. We need to get new water, apparently, and probably some grass. I mean, looks like there's plenty of grass. I mean, look at all this green right here. Find wild fruit. Do not eat wild fruit. I'm telling you. Spells trouble. You end up with something. Who knows what. 0 pounds of food? How do we have 0 pounds of food? We lost all of our food? If we're going to starve to death. If one of our oxen's injured. Of course. Of course he is. This is all going downhill real quick. We still have 12 miles to go. Come on. This is just a rock. We need, like, some places or something. You're now at South Pass. Would you like to look around? Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, we might as well look around. Oh, who's this guy? More Indians. They're buddies. Maybe that's Lionel. There you go. That's Lionel. He's on a horseback, hanging along. And it's Jesse in the back right there, looking out, complaining about a broken leg. She's tough through. She's tough. She'll get through it. Max is probably back there somewhere laying out because he's sick from cholera. We're gonna move on though. We could attempt to trade, maybe. I don't know what the hell we would trade. Let's attempt to trade because we need food apparently. No one wants to trade with you today. Ugh, those assholes. We're moving on then, I guess. I can't buy any more supplies anywhere. Change food rations. I mean, we don't have any food apparently. Apparently we're all out of food. We're screwed. The trail divided. It's here. You may head the Green River crossing or head for Fort Breer. Well, we need to get somewhere so we probably have food, so let's go with 2. Hopefully they have food there. 125 miles though. No food. Like 125 miles nowadays, it's not that bad. I mean, you could drive that in 2 hours? This is going to take several days. We might not make it. We might not be making it to California. I don't know about this. Oh, Lionel has measles. You're going to be okay, I think. I don't know, maybe measles was pretty serious back then, but in my opinion, you're fine. Shake it off. Measles ain't that big of a deal. Jesse has measles too? Why were you hanging out with Lionel? Should have been hanging. You had a broken leg. Stay away from Lionel. And now Jesse too, because now they both have. Jared has dysentery? Oh, you're fucked, Jared. You were so screwed. Moving on though. Oh, Jesse died. Oh. Lost my girlfriend. She's dead. Lonely guy now. Just lonely guy on the trail. Inadequate grass. Jared has died. We're dying off. We're screwed. Lionel's died. We're not looking so good. Broken wagon wheel. What would you like to try to repair it? Yeah, well, yeah, duh. I'd like to repair it. You were able to repair the wagon wheel. Well, that's great then. Let's move on. Now we've got some dead people. Max is lost. Lose 3 days. Wait, he's lost? Like he wandered off and we can't find him? Or like he's dead lost? But he has cholera. I don't know. No, he's dead. Max is dead. I think am I the only one left? Because there was me, there was Jared, there was Jesse, there was Max and Lionel. I'm the only one left alive. Am I the only, I'm going to California alone. It's less food I need though. I don't need to get as much. Oh. I'm exhausted. All right. Well, can we like assess the situation? Let's assess the situation. Oh well, I'm now there. Would you like to look around? Yeah. Let's look around. I'm by myself now. Gotta find a new girlfriend, some new wagoneers to come hang out with. It's July 3rd, just before Independence Day. So I mean, you know, Independence Day is right around the next day. So hang out for fireworks show. If they did do fireworks shows back then. All right. So we're screwed. I don't see anywhere where I can buy food. I can check supplies. I could probably try to trade with somebody. Let's attempt to trade. See if anybody wants to trade this time, because I need food probably. I died. So now what? That's the end, I guess. Well, I didn't make it, folks. I didn't make it to California. But yeah, that was a good little throwback Thursday game for the Oregon Trail. It's fun. One day I need to try to beat this though. I don't think I've ever beaten this game. I don't even remember how far I've gotten. I just remember vaguely playing it in school when I was younger on an Apple II computer. But there you go. Thanks for watching.